Drinking some water for a change. Ah, Cuphead. Cuphead is out. Uh, my thoughts on that. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Craig Simmons. This is Gaming TV, and I am back. I know it's been a while. It's been probably about a week. Uh, Probably since last Friday night when me, Heartless, and T Reaper, we try to do mag, more about gaming. We try to do that on Friday nights around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And well, after that, I kind of lay low. Like I said, just been chilling, playing some games, somewhat working, but burning my vacation up. Just been hanging out. But picked up Cuphead. Give my thoughts on that, and a couple things I want to talk about the Switch, as far as their third party support that everybody is flipping over. Just got a few things, few questions about that, and you know, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, first and foremost, Cuphead. Woo, Cuphead almost made me break one of these. The game is fun. It's really fun. The art style, it looks nice. Man, I know everybody, that's what they say it looks, but it really does. It reminds me of remember late night black and whites come on Cartoon Network around say about 9, 10 o'clock. Back when Cartoon Network was actually good. They would show black and white cartoons, old Popeyes, stuff like that. It reminds me of that. So I love the art style. The game, the gameplay, the controls are tight, man. It feels good. It's spot on, and it's 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 great. I mean, I know it took them a long time to get this game out, but and I know it's a simple game, as far as not a lot to it. Running gun, a lot of boss battles, but I'm all for games being delayed and pushed back as long as when we get the finished product, it is good. And that is what Cuphead does. What the game is fun, it's hard, it's punishing. I'm on what the second island right now. Inkwell Isles, I think it is, part two. And I literally only beat the running gun stage, so I can get some coins. Uh, and I beat the second mausoleum to get my second super. But them damn ball, I beat the cake girl, the girl that be in the cake castle. That's the only boss I beat on that out. I've been going back and forth between the cuckoo clock bird flying around, get right there to the end. We pop out the clock, he's in a little nest floating around. Get stopped by him. I tried the genie once. I ain't going back fucking with that genie. I'm waiting, save him for last. Hey, that daggone clown, bro. That clown, that bumper cars, and that roller coaster. I almost broke one of these. But the game is fun. The game is hard. It's $20, man. If you haven't bought it, go buy it. But just be warned, the game is hard. Now, after that, I give it like I said, second out, but I played it for a lot. It's actually pulled me off Destiny 2 for right now. I mean, honestly, out of five, I give it a four. I mean, the game is fun. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, me and my wife are playing it. She's getting me killed. Um, the game is fun. Like I said, it's couch co-op, which is cool if you have, like I say, if your spouse game. Like I said, my wife game. So, damn, that in here. So yeah, we play it together. My kids, they tried it. They didn't like it. It's too hard for them. But we need, in this day and age, my only gripe about the game, you need online co-op. That should have been in it from the start. I know it's rumored that they're working on bringing it, possibly. But like I said, the game was delayed. That's the only thing I felt they missed on was the online co-op support. But not a deal breaker. Like I said, the game is fun by yourself or couch co-op. Um, with that, moving on, Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch. third party games. Like I said, it's a good thing. They're on the right track. But my problem is the the storage space with these games. 2K, 18. The game is massive and it takes up all of your internal storage. I think you got around what 30 gigabytes, 32, something like that. I can't remember. I haven't played it in a while. I got it packed up right now. What's going on? I haven't been working about a week. I was gonna take it to work and play on my breaks and stuff, but just been burning my days up, so I haven't really touched it in a while. But the storage is. I know that I said no. You say, well, you could just buy an extra memory stick, and that's cool. But they don't let you put those massive installs on the extra memory. You got to put the initial install on your internal. Now, like I said, you a hardcore Nintendo person, this really isn't gonna bother you because most of y'all, I know they say 2K is selling good or whatever, but most people that got a Nintendo Switch, they not really playing 2K on it. You might have a few gamers here and there or whatever, but I believe the majority of the people that's buying it are people who just want to try it out, see what it's like. To me, that's a deal breaker. I said I heard it's selling good. I haven't been on the eShop in a while, so it is big ups to Nintendo. Like I said, they have been on fire since the Switch came out, which it's good. You know, like I said, waiting on Mario for myself right now. But this the storage situation with the Switch to me, that's not a good look. I think Nintendo need to come up with something better, especially going on. You trying to put Doom and the Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, WWE 18. If you're really trying to get these big third party games, they need to come up with a better solution with the game install. And my other problem I have with the Switch games, as far as the big third party games, is that price. I mean, let's be honest. 2K18 looks nothing like 2K18 on the Xbox One or the PS4. And let alone if you got a PS4 Pro or you're waiting on the Xbox One X and you get it. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but come on, you playing on the PS4, the Xbox, these cats got. You can see the pimples on the face, the craters, man. You see the sweat rolling, the sweat beading. You see the fabric. You see all the pores in the jerseys. The jerseys, the way they move. It don't let these guys fool you. It looks nothing like the Xbox One and the PS4 versions. So, and you're paying $60. Now I know what they say. Well, you're missing the point of the Switch. You can play it on the go. You can take it. I get it. That's cool. But $60 for, I mean, dare I say it, last gen version of a new game. I mean, because it looks. Now, if you happy with PS3 and 360 graphics in this day and age, especially if you was one of the ones at the beginning of this generation that was knocking a certain console for the lack of resolution and quote quote graphical power, but then you're okay with the Switch and you're paying $60. I don't get that. Now the prices need to come down. $40. At, 30, $40, because you're really getting a watered down version of the true home console version of these games. That's why Doom's coming out almost a year later. That's why Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, is coming out next year after it launches in what was it November, the end of this month, November? Because they know no one's going to buy that on the Switch unless, like I said, the hardcore Nintendo will. No one's gonna buy the Switch version of Doom, or well, okay, they might buy the Switch version of Doom now, 'cause like I said, it's an old game. But no one's gonna buy the Switch version over the Xbox One version or the PS4 version of Wolfenstein. Especially, like I said, if you got the PS4 Pro and you're gonna have the Xbox One X, you're gonna want to see these games at the native 4K or dynamic 4K, whichever route they go. You're gonna want to play it at 60 frames a second, especially for everybody who was running around. 30 frames is unacceptable for a shooter. Me, 30 frames is not a deal breaker as long as it's smooth. But I get it for shooters, like I always say, you want that 60 frame, you want that sweet spot. But like I say, if it's smooth, 30 frames ain't a deal breaker. Like I said, I'm playing Destiny to death, with the exception now the Cuphead. I fell back a little bit, but Destiny plays good. It feels good. But for everybody who went out and just straight up said 30 frames is a deal breaker, especially in 2017, but you're going to go out and jump for joy, do backflips, and all this, that, and the third under the sun for the Switch version of these games that's running 30 frames, 720p if you're lucky. Now, like I said, big ups to Nintendo. They're starting to listen. More mature games, third party games. I get it. Now they got to fix the storage situation, installing these games, and the price. That price needs to come down 40, 40 bucks at the most. That's why a lot of those games, granted, like I said, I would like to play Doom at work on the Switch, just sit there and chill. But I'm not paying $60 for it. Not at 30 frames, not at 720p. Now Nintendo's in the right direction now. They just got to streamline it. I know what they say. Well, Nintendo ain't got to streamline shit. They're winning NPDs. I don't care about NPDs. Nintendo is the Switch is the new tech right now. And it's hard to get new tech right now. So people are gonna buy it just because they see it in there. So NPDs, I don't care about. That's why I don't talk about NPDs on my channel. That doesn't bother me because we all know. Like I said, my prime example, the Wii. The Wii kicked ass last gen, but ultimately the Wii ended up packed up in a closet, unless it was at your grandparents' house where they still played it. But anyway, I think that's about it. Didn't pick up Forza 7 yet. Like I said, I'm not really a big racer, but I have been enjoying the demo. Put a few videos up there, and yes, I play on easy. I have all types of systems because I can't play them simulation racers worth shit. But I have been enjoying it. It's been fun. I'm thinking about getting it. And I do like Need for Speed, so see what Need for Speed has to offer, and I'll make my decision. 'Cause like I said, I don't play racing games that much, so it's no need to buy two, you know. Or I might get Need for Speed on the PlayStation and then get Forza on the Xbox. That way I have it on both consoles. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But tried finally for the first time what is it? Play Anywhere. My laptop that I got it's my wife's, and it's not really meant for gaming. I only got like 1 gig of VRAM, so can only play small games. Cuphead runs off one gig of VRAM, so played Cuphead on it, and it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. As I tried to play Gears of War 4, and it was unplayable up there because not enough VRAM. But I'll probably be getting a new laptop or a little more powerful one probably over this holiday. We'll see. But like I said, the PC thing or the Play Anywhere thing, that's not going to replace my Xbox. And if you're a console gamer, you're not gonna replace. It's not gonna replace your console. Bottom line, but the convenience, like we travel, we go to New York a lot, go to Maryland, places like that. Instead of having to bring your console, just take your laptop. And granted, I ain't take it nowhere major. Just played down here in the game room, played in the bedroom a little bit with it. It's cool. Still get to use the trusted controller. Then I actually bought a nice little controller off Amazon, a wired controller, a 360 controller, and but it's a lot lighter. You got to worry about the battery pack or double A's in it, and felt really good. It actually felt almost as good as this one. I was like, damn. Tried to plug it into the Xbox One, it wouldn't work. And I read it back up. Yeah, it was like 360, PS3, PC. So, but that controller's pretty good. I can't think of the name of it now. If I did, I would definitely let people know. Try it out, but it's on Amazon. It was like $20. Came in 2 days, and I've been using it, and it's fun. It's pretty cool. And like I say, to play anywhere, options are great. That's the way I look at it. Is it going to replace console gaming? Me cutting on the Xbox or the PlayStation? No, but it's not bad. Especially, like I say, I was in the bedroom. My wife was watching the cooking show, and I was like, well, shit, I play it right here, and it is convenient. So it is what it is. But I think that's about it. That's all I got. Probably about to get punished in some Cuphead after this video upload. Probably last about another hour or so. Then I might try to jump into bed. I don't know. Might play some Destiny. I've been fiending. Played a little bit earlier today. Did a daggone strike or two. And I'm rambling. That's not what people tune in to see. But anyway, like I say, man, game where you want to game. Play where you want to play. Don't listen to people. Make up your own minds when it comes to gaming. Like I said, if you Xbox, that that's your prerogative. If you PlayStation or if you PC, play where you want to play. And I think that's it. Other than that, Friday, I believe me, Heartless, and T Reaper, we're gonna get together. And we're gonna do it again around 8:30. Other than that, this is your boy Cray Simmons. This has been Gaming TV. Hit that like button, that share button, and subscribe. I'm out.